Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. My name is Alex. For those of you who might be new, I know I'm getting a lot of new followers lately. I want to thank everybody for joining us, joining me and the Aqua family here. This is going to be a general reading, so please keep that in mind. Just take messages that might resonate for you, leave the rest behind. If you're interested, I do offer personal readings via Zoom. Just contact me below in the description box to set that up. I will be away in Costa Rica from November 26th to December the 8th. So I'm kind of going to be spontaneous when it comes to readings, you know, go with the flow. I really don't want to put myself under pressure, but I will accommodate here and there as I feel needed. And I will definitely keep you guys in the loop on that whole journey, and we'll do readings and stuff like that. All right, Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what's going on with my fellow Aquas. I am also Aquarius, for those of you who may not know that. I'm sure you do. Let's see, what's going on, Aquarius? Messages, please, for Aquarius. Okay, travel, Chariot. Travel or moving. Okay, let's see what else. Where's that going? Okay, the Chariot, the Empress, the Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. You know, Aquarius, I feel that you guys are embracing a lot of your own company, because right now a lot of you are going through a lot of spiritual growth. The Empress, the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups, I feel like you're saying, I don't know, you're selective of who you invite into your life right now, who you allow in on an emotional level, maybe on a deeper emotional level. I know that some people think that, you know, us Aquarians keep a distance, or we can shut our emotions off, but I feel like you would rather do the pursuing right now, or maybe do the approaching. I'm going to get a little bit of clarity on that, but I do see here how you guys are, you know, ramping up your spiritual growth, your inner dialogue, your well-being. There's a lot of healing there. There's a lot of spirituality with the Empress, and that Chariot is, you know, you're moving down that path for yourself. There is some travel there, which for some of you might be the case, like myself, but I feel like it's more about moving along your spiritual path right now, Aquarius, because you're contemplating things, you're questioning things, you're looking at your life here. What is it that you want to create? How do you want to make changes in your life with this Empress and the Two of Pentacles? What are the things that you're kind of, you know, looking at, contemplating, thinking about? The Knight of Cups, I feel like, is that, you know, you are going to go after the emotion, the things that make you feel, you know, emotionally happy, and the things that you love to do. But I also see that as the Knight of Cups can come charging into our life, somebody that may have a lot of emotional, you know, ambition or charge or desire for you, Aquarius. But I feel like you're putting a little bit of a front gate there to say, I'm only going to let in who I really feel strongly connected to, or who I want to make room for in my life. I want to clarify that, just because I do read cards, I read intuitively, so I will just want to clarify to see if the tarot is trying to tell us a little bit different. The Judgment, yeah. Like I said, there's that front gate. You're going to decide who comes in. This is someone that you are, this is something, when your Judgment, it's kind of like I see here, you're sort of saying, I'm the one that calls the shots right now. And it's not arrogant. It's more like just, it's not being selfish. It's none of those things. It's saying, I'm protecting my spiritual well-being. I'm growing right now. I'm changing. I'm evolving. And I need to invite those who are going to serve that well-being and that growth of your progress, Aquarius. And you may say, I'll give you a call back. I'll let you know, kind of thing. I think the Judgment is also that energy of when you make decisions on things, Aquarius, because the Two of Pentacles here is kind of like, should I, shouldn't I? Did I do this? Did I do that? I want to say here, there's no mistakes. So when you do Judgment, it's like you've decided firmly that what has been changed, or what has been said, or what has been decided upon you're moving forward with that. And the judgment always opens up the door for much better and greater things for you. So this is what I see you doing. You're kind of saying, if my surroundings or the things around me aren't really growing or evolving, I need to do what I've got to do to create that within my peace of mind, within my outlook on life, and move forward in that direction and put the past behind you. Judgment is also about that. We finally call something what it is and let the past of it go behind us and move forward for the better. It's a sense of freedom here. It's a sense of you want to continue to move onward and upward in your life, Aquarius. You're doing what emotionally fulfills you with that Knight of Cups, whether you're pursuing it or bringing it in, okay? I like this. I think it's really good. I think you're taking a sense of initiative for yourself. You're making decisions, and you're sort of saying yes and no when you please. Recently had a little discussion with a few people in like a little group that I was in, and we were talking about that, about some people feel really, really obliged to say yes all the time, to say yes, and they feel like they break promises if they say no. But I stepped into that conversation and I said, well, I used to be a little bit of a yes person, but illness, when I had my 10 years of brutal illness with colitis and Crohn's, I had to say no. I didn't even have a choice. Life told me, you're not going out. You can't go out. You're not doing anything. You got to say no, no, no all the time. So it's interesting because the people that are going to accept you for that, Aquarius, are going to stay by your side. They're going to respect your yeses and your nos. And those that don't understand that, well, they may go on to the side. They may move on very, very fast here. There's that energy of communication, moving along fast in life. So you're going to communicate your boundaries. You're going to communicate your yeses, your nos, what it is you want, what you don't want, because you're fulfilling your growth right now. And you're doing a bit of that. You're doing the work. You're doing the inner work right now, Aquarius. There is something here, Aquarius, where you guys are making a decision about moving forward on something. I see Chariot and the Eight of Wands, like you're saying, okay, I'm moving, I'm traveling, I'm moving beyond this part of my life. I'm moving past maybe certain things, certain people. I feel like you're definitely saying, I'm finally going to move forward in something that you need to or that you want to. I think it's going to happen quicker than it was. You might have been lingering. You might have been more of a yes person. You're saying, I'm moving on once and for all. See you never. Five of Cups, okay? Like I said, there's going to be some people that are not going to be too content with this. They might be grieving your advancement. There could be some losses here, but don't have regrets, Aquarius. What you do is best for you, is what's the best thing for you, okay? Well, you know what's best for you, but Five of Swords. This is this thing about conflict, people not understanding. You're going to have to kind of stand your ground. You're going to have to maybe stand firm. You might get into a little bit disagreements, or it might irritate you that people are not understanding you. They could be putting themselves into your, crossing boundaries here with the Five of Swords. Okay, Five of Swords, Five of Cups. Fives equal change. There's big changes coming, and people better get ready because Aquarius is changing. People better get used to this, that they're not necessarily going to be available all the time because you're taking care of your needs. You're creating with the Empress. You're creating new things for yourself here. The people that can't handle it, well, hey, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. You're not going to fight them on this, okay? You've got to stand your ground. You've got to set your boundaries. And if people want to try to cross in, they're going to get very disappointed with you because you've made up your mind, judgment. You've made decisions that you're really who and what you're allowing into your life here, Aquarius, and who and what you're pursuing in your life, where you're going, what you're doing. A lot of you may be saying, I'm not interested in that scenario anymore in my life. I'm not interested in going out to bars or whatever this may be. You may be saying, I don't go there no more. I don't want to be put in that environment. Maybe it's a bit of a quieter place for you right now. I think you do have a lot of really strong, Chariot, Empress, Judgment. You're I think you're very happy on your path, on your own road right now, because this is where you're creating from. You're coming from a place of creation, and it's also like, I just get a sense of peace of mind in a way. You have time to feel. You have time to sort of listen to where your emotions take you. A lot of people don't like when people grow because they change. And you could be going through these changes, Aquarius, and people are just not adjusting very easily. They're not necessarily happy for you because they want the old version of you. What happened to Aquarius? And it's like, nothing's happened. I'm growing. You're growing. What happened to you? It's like that little meme joke. I love it. It's a caterpillar staring at a butterfly going, "You've changed. You're different. What happened to you? You've changed." And he's still in his little caterpillar suit. And the butterfly is like, "Yeah, I've transformed myself. Metamorphosis. You're growing your wings here." You see this? You see the wings? I see those as wings like archangels. You're growing on your spiritual path here, guys, and you're focusing on maybe some of you are into the angels, the angel realms. I do believe in the archangels. I bring them in all the time. I ask them to surround us, to surround the reading, to surround my energy, to help me, to heal me. I've had that experience, so I do believe in that. A lot of you are going to be focusing on your spiritual path, whatever that may be. It doesn't have to include angels, but some of you might be into that. Okay, what else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? Ten of Pentacles. Your hard work's paying off here, Aquarius. A lot of abundance, a lot of stability. This is a lot of wealth coming in. I also see that with that Empress energy, with the Ten of Pentacles. There's some wealth here for you. Why the Ten of Pentacles? Give me a little more. Six of Cups. Okay. Six of Cups, please. Some of you are Six of Swords. Interesting. What I pick up from that is like, some of you are embracing your childlike energies. This is a card of the past. Sometimes children, fun energy. I feel like you're playing with your child energy. You're doing a little bit more things that are fun in life. But you're also, you have this abundance here. You've got some wealth or some kind of stability, some abundance coming forward. And what I see that helping you with, Aquarius, money and finances can be very helpful. And in this case, you've got the Six of Swords. So it kind of helps you to move along past a situation that was struggling for you. So some of you are going to be able to sort of move past an area in your life. Maybe it's like mortgage free, or you're paying something off, you're getting rid of something. There's something here where abundance comes in to help you to move through a past predicament that you were currently trying to get through. I feel like you're making a lot more progress on getting into the next level, getting into a new place where you can sort of feel a little bit more freer. You feel a little bit more, it's less stressful. I see these kids usually, provided that the conditions are good, they don't have the same kind of stress that adults do. I feel like some of you are feeling that sense of moving into a place of like, I feel free. I feel like I can have fun again. I can enjoy the moment because you have a little bit of abundance. Somehow, some way you've gotten something coming towards you that is showing me the stability and the aid that money or financial can give you. So you are moving past things for sure. Six of Cups, Six of Swords. It's interesting, your reading is like 5s and 5s, 6s and 6s. There's pairs. What else, please? We'll close the reading off soon. Give me a few closing cards for my fellow Aquarians. What else do they need to know today? Page of Cups. Okay, could have an offer of love to top off that energy. Let's see why the Page of Cups. 3 of Cups, okay. So you are going to be invited out here, Aquarius, to something. Look forward to an invitation. For some of you, I feel like, I know it's only November, but you could be getting invited out to some Christmas events. There's like early planning, things that are into place. We are going into that Christmas season, and there's a bit more events going on, but I feel like this is something of a celebration of sorts. It could be a birthday or something like that. You are being invited out to some kind of social event. You may meet someone there. Let's see for the singles. What does this social event look like? If they intend, if they go, is there possibly partnership or new people to meet? The World card. Okay. This could be at a distance. This could be a destination somewhere else where you have to do some traveling. The World card is it's successful. You get something from this event, I feel like, Aquarius. There's something that you can accomplish from this by the people that you meet. So not only is it an event of fun, socialization, you may have some victory there of some, maybe it is a connection with somebody that offers you love. Give me another card, please. I feel like this sort of, something kind of ties the ends here. You tie the ends, you close something up for the better though. It's like, okay, I got something out of that. I got a sense of closure. Something served its purpose for you. The King of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. I feel like some of you just, it's sort of saying here, it's sort of making that decision, Aquarius, making a conscious decision. I think there could be something here that you learn from somebody. There could be something of knowledge. There could be some intellectual people there that you connect with, people that you could maybe travel with, or something involved around travel. I don't know. But I feel like you're going to meet somebody, or there's something here of a King of Swords. It is very much Aquarius energy. So that could be you that shares something of like something of information, knowledge, intellectual conversations. Could be something to do with work as well. Maybe it's a work party that you're being invited to. I just feel like the minds connect. Because the World card is like the end of the tarot journey, and a lot of lessons have been learned up to that point. It's the last card of the deck. There's a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience. There's a lot of information there with the King of Swords, the World. I feel like there's something here to be gained for you, Aquarius. It's not necessarily just fun and, drinks and celebrations and whatnot. I think you're going to have something that you gain from this, some kind of network or connection, or you kind of meet someone of the same mindset. You can do something with this. It offers you up a little bit of a challenge or an idea to kind of progress, because the World card is also victory. There's a sense of accomplishment. So I feel like sometimes social events can bring us to meeting people that provide us with an opportunity. So there is meaning into this connection, or where you might be invited to. So it's kind of like the King of Swords. It's like, I'm kind of set on going to this because I feel there could be something there. So keep an open mind, guys. Full card at the bottom of the deck. Some new beginnings. New beginnings. Also, I feel like some of you, behind that Fool card was the Four of Swords. Some of you are ready for a fresh start after a lot of, tired or exhausted energy. It's kind of like, I'm going to take a break. I'm going through a bit of a break because I'm kind of feeling overwhelmed, or I'm tired. It's a little bit of needing some time out. And you get like a sort of a second, either some of you get like a second wind, or you get like this new start on something. So some of you are definitely going down new beginnings. Excuse me. I feel like that's part of your new approach. You're like, I'm taking a different approach here. I'm doing what's best for you. You're doing what's best for you. And this new path for you is, some of you, there's a cycling out here because the World card is the very last card of the deck. The Fool card is the first card of the deck. Some of you are like, okay, after this event, after this social event, you're like, okay, I am starting as of tomorrow morning. It's like a new beginning for you. It's fresh starts for some of you, because the Empress is ready to create new beginnings. She's ready to birth new ideas. There's things that have been warming up in the oven. You've got something here that's gonna open itself. And you can get back on your path again, get back on your goals and moving forward in life here with the Chariot. You have that energy here. You've got quite a bit of energy with Eight of Wands, the Chariot, and the World. You've got a lot of movement, travel, and or moving residences if some of you have to leave or go somewhere else. There is a lot of time to travel and sort of check out things around you in this world. All right, Aquarius, let's see what message is coming in for the wisdom of the Tao, please. Control your emotions. No matter what greatness you have achieved and how much you are loved, rage can reverse all of this in the blink of an eye. Take a deep breath and remain calm. The real strategy will reveal itself. Some of you, I chuckle at this because if you have the moon in Aries, the emotions can get very heated very quickly. There could be something around your birth chart or some moon in Aries out there that there could be an area right now, Aquarius, that you have to kind of control some of your emotions. And I also don't see this as being rage, because what I see you also controlling, that Two of Pentacles with the Judgment and the Knight of Cups, this is sort of a sense of taking your emotions into your own hands. This is a sense of controlling your emotions, saying, I'm making decisions on where my emotions take me. So you're controlling your emotions does not have to be negative, filled with rage. You could be saying, I no longer feel or desire this thing anymore, or this person, or this situation. Your desires, your emotions are moving you in a different direction. So you may need to sort of take a little bit of control on making the decisions around emotions. All right, Aquarius, I want to wish you guys a great day. Thank you so much for all of your support and your comments and your likes, all those great things. I appreciate it. Have an awesome day. I'll see you soon. Take care.